All right,
well, it's a different hero. Yeah.
That's the hero that's great against the Terrorblade.
Yes, it
also
is.
shows Oracle in the backline, so Sankin can actually find him. Even though I like the Zeus as a counter to
the Lightning Bolt, and now he's going to go back in towards the Arc Lightning. So CCC playing it the right way there, just trying to harass him down and force out as much regen as he can so that he's to focus on his HP and not his mana pool for Koifa. And then it could end up being a real bottle war. He's going to maybe get the solo kill mid.
Uh-oh, CCNC, he's on the aggressive and he finds it. So glad we were tunneled on that mid lane there. Wow.
And then back down to the bottom lane, Snaking, who is also in trouble, nearly goes down at Earth Spirit.
No boots, no wand, no Wraith Band. It's a Javelin.
Hey, you got the Drought Aura, right? This is some pretty mad value.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And Kitrak down bottom grabs Insania very quickly.
That's a nice little pickup. Straw Ranger still farming pretty well for now. But forward, obviously, pressuring this lane, prioritizing.
Here is that issue of the runes, too. And, well, it ends up being top, so all Taiga can do really is just take it and leave.
Madara in big trouble, and man, he just gets blown up. Snake King finds credit for the kill, and they also force a TP rotation out of Taiga. Forward still sticking around. See some pings on Insania. We'll see how far they want to go as Snake King picks up the wave. Insania, he kind of bounces back and forth, and that sets up to close the gap. MSS comes rolling in a 3-on-1. The Venge will die.
Drow's going to actually TP back down that bottom tower, too. And maybe a bit risky. I mean, you know that Death's already, Taiga rather, has already rotated in here, so.
Checking back on the mid lane, aside from that kill, relatively even spread, 39-6 on the Ember, 34-7 on the Zeus. Koikla definitely doing pretty well in this lane. Or recovering, I guess I mean to say. It was a slow start, but he's brought it back.
And there is the stun up there from Taiga trying to secure a kill into Snake King here. And yeah, well, 4 heroes collapsing. I think they got him.
That'll do it. I think Snake King thinking, guys, that's space created. 4 heroes for just an off-lane Centaur. We'll take it. Use the space. CCNC now moving forward as Taiga rotates over. A little bit of an aggressive position, and the arrow will follow up. CCNC gets that first-class ticket back to the well.
Pretty darn perfect, honestly. Like, for a Mirana, you kind of want these early...
He keeps forward alive.
What do you see?
Dire's middle tower.
CCNC's down here, though. He's looking for a kill.
Yeah, looking for a setup. He gets Bolas on 2. Remnants forward, and they're going to lose 2 on the side of Alliance. Madara and Insania in the grave. And now this Tier 1 tower are going to be easy for forward.
MSS even gets the double kill. Oh, the arrow misses. Nice slight there.
Yeah, another good use of the Stampede. Make sure the Ember Spirit will be just fine. Posturing like they want to make a turn, but going to be difficult. Magic Missile will connect. Zeus drops the ult. They'll go 1 for 1.
Moonlight just came up.
Boxy on the run. Snake King does not have detection. Kitrak does have sentries. Arrow will connect, though. Not going to stop Snake King from finding the kill, as now Epicenter comes from the Sand King. Can he turn this around? The damage just isn't there, Trent.
Oh, he just got level 6 on the Oracle, too?
Perfect timing. Kitrak will not be able to survive, but Snake King...
You'll wish I never...
Here we are. Man, Ywara's just been free for a long time now, but he's actually not even the one on top. You know, we talked so much about him, but there it is.
Silence onto CCNC, but it's not going to matter. Madara just too far forward. The Stampede makes it an easy initiation, and now Taiga will be in some trouble. Insania with a swap, trying to save his Sand King friend, but will it be enough?
Oh,
Magnetize.
he swaps again, though.
Taking him down
can
low.
Live too? No, that would have been pretty hype.
Well, at least he saves the Sand King. Small victory there.
On the Vanguard, but I have to think that the match damage outweighs it on the hood and the pipe this one.
Oh, nice dust there from Kitrak. We'll find 2. Insania maybe the one left behind. Tries to drop a swap, but not going to be enough. Boxy on the run. And they're actually going to find him. This Mirana's going to take a tumble too.
Fortunate that the dust got off there. Kitrak helping out. I think they need more dust.
Hey there. Thanks, guys. Back on the other side of the river, though.
Oh,
Alliance
CCNC.
grouped up. Maybe they're going to find this Ember Spirit. They pop the Zeus ult for a little bit of vision.
Yeah,
That'll be
loses that ward instantly, though, as there was one planted in there. It's so hard to keep vision versus Zeus. It's one of those heroes that, especially if you don't have a GPM talent. In this game, they have the Oracle, so he'll be all right once he gets to 15, but It's you just have to be kind of cautious about where you're going to be warding. You got to find these sneakier spots because he's going to zap all the common ones.
I mean, at least he's got an XP talent, but it's going to be rough. We'll see
he just goes
initiation
in.
mid, snaking, charging forward, swap from Insania, might save Madara, but there's huge follow-up damage. Madara is actually going to be the first victim, and Alliance running out of gas as Taiga goes down next. Insania with no escape. Kittrack might fall, but no, just enough HP will survive, and they're not done yet. They're hunting for more. The Stampede was saved, and they'll find Boxy. They've got the gap closer, and just like that, forward, catch him off guard, 4-0.
That was absolutely brutal. I mean, that okay versus the bench too, of course, but
Forward, smoked up, pressing forward. They find Madara. Moonlight Shadow was used pretty early. They should have some detection. Madara trying to survive, and down goes the Aegis. Arrow hits the BKB Yawar, so he'll be just fine as Insania goes down. Madara coming back to life, and that Aegis advantage going to be gone. The rest of Alliance will just back up and cut their losses, but 2-0 favoring Forward. Doesn't want to fight until that gets completed. They will get a stun onto Snake King with an arrow, but there is some counter initiation. The Magnetize has come out. There's the Stampede. Ultimate from Zeus, but Forward are sustaining for now. They're going to commit Forward onto the Venge. Sand King also getting low. He'll fall next, and the rest of Alliance have to retreat. Boxy not going to make it out. And that'll be another 3-0.
they were actually out of dust, I believe. He's just, wow, Taiga is a bold guy.
Hit TP's back, yeah.
He just did it right next to a Centaur with dust.
Oh, Insania caught by the bolas. Nice swap onto the low ground, but doubtful it'll be enough to survive. Yep, the Venge going to take another tumble. That's 2 dead now for Alliance.
Got to get that value kill on the Illusion Gold. 24, excellent.
Feels like things are starting to tumble here for Alliance. CC&C just goes charging forward. There's that BKB from Madara, freshly picked up and debuted. Forced to use it, but I think Forward are kind of okay with it. They'll just back out, get a little chip damage on the tower, and now that BKB is going to be done. They do get an aggressive swap onto Yawar. Very ambitious because Oracle's there with a save, and he has BKB. That was a buyback, an instant death from Insania. Out of the game now for 60 seconds.
And they back away perfectly in time.
They read him like a book, and now Taiga going to get stunned up and absolutely obliterated. Madara needs to be so careful here. Remember, he does not have that BKB for 30. Buyback from the Sand King. Dire with vision on the high ground. That ward helping them out so much in this scenario, but they finally overcommit, and Alliance erupt with a furious momentum and find 1, maybe even 2. Make it 3.
That's a triple kill for Box. He's keeping the chase going. He's got an arrow in just a second, but it won't be ready in time for the stun.
It's a defense. They lose their tier 3 test. So they'll smoke up themselves at their
smoked
shrine.
right on a ward, though.
They don't have Zeus ult. This could be a problem in this fight. Going to limit some of their damage. Roche falling pretty quickly, but they're going to jump in just in time. Yawar will still grab the Aegis. Kittrack gets hit by an arrow and gets brought down. Taiga with the ultimate doesn't do that much damage, but MSS stuck on the other side of the pit. They trade 2 for 1, buyback on the Oracle, and now Stampede. They want more. Snake King gets a stun, but Insania swaps to save Madara. He'll pop the BKB, so will Boxy.
Nice promise.
But Boxy does not stand his ground, and Madara will not be able to TP out.
Oh, save Snake King. He's trying, but he was silenced for so long. He just gets cells by the Moonlight Shadow.
Not who they want to find, and they'll see this double damage room picked
God.
up by Yawar. This is not the time to fight, or is it? They still want to go in. Follow-up arrow. They might have the burst, but no. Oracle's there. That's the reset. BKB's on, and Alliance are just getting smashed. Boxy died in the blink of an eye. Insania shortly after. Madara tries to TP with a double damage rune. That will not happen. BKB won't save him, and 3 dead. Alliance take a big tumble. They do not have any buybacks on these dead heroes, and Taiga will also fall. His buyback is available, but this could be close to the end as Forward take a huge fight. And remember, Alliance were the one. Aggression, they finish off the ranged barracks. Still a glyph available for the Radiant. Yawar, again, this false promise is there. This Oracle is having so much impact in these fights. Taiga channels the ultimate. They've got some magic damage. They'll bring down Snake King, but Yawar is just tanking it right now. And don't forget, he's got the Aegis. He's going to go down. He'll come back. He's got the Refresher Shard. He's going to have another meta and BKB in just a matter of seconds. Swap from Insania. Do they have the damage? They don't. He gets it off. There's the Sunder, and now Alliance are in big trouble. Boxy's in the grave without a buyback. They are going to bring down the Ember Spirit, but Alliance just cannot sustain this. They're going to lose 2 more. Buyback available on the Sand King. He uses it straight away. They actually do still have this glyph, so maybe they can hold on, but Taiga jumps pretty far out of the base, and they jump right back in. Yawar does finally fall without that Sunder cooldown. He can't reset, but Madara in the trees, nowhere to go. CC does finish him off after his own buyback. It's a sloppy, chaotic
there
fight.
we go.
But Alliance are going to start to hold, or are holding, and are starting.
Wasted like that.
I think Forward feeling okay too as their buybacks are coming back. CC and C jumps in, forces a swap, and now Insania could be in some trouble. Snake King,
here
super
we go.
beefy, but he's going down quick.
That's the Tesla Drow. It's getting some damage in here.
Really is. False Promise has to come out onto the Centaur. Insania with a swap may pay with his life. Just barely able to
Yawar, the
live, but Yawar,
Satanic.
he's holding for now. That's going to be the Aegis down. He's got a refresher, and he's going to need it. Does not have BKB or meta until he pops it.
Hold the line.
Another initiation from Snake King as he regens up, but this Drow in the back line actually hurts so much. CCNC trying to come back in, but Forward having trouble taking this fight. Alliance still with all 5 alive.
They've
the
gotta
creeps
focus on the
are doing
creeps,
some
though.
work, though. You're absolutely right. No tier 4s left. There's Yawar with the refresher, has the meta, has the BKB, drops Taiga. His buyback, his respawn, or
They've got to get
comeback.
out of here, I think.
I think so too. Yawar's buyback is on its way. Drops a decent meta, and now Taiga, the tables have turned. He's going to go down, die back there. Boxy in some trouble, but able to make it back for now. Still taunting as he does survive. Creeps doing serious damage, though. The throne taking huge damage Forward. Just need to distract them, and the creeps could maybe do the work. They're going to focus on it. There is a glyph still standing. Alliance holding on with every last breath as Insania finally falls. GG is called, and Forward find the win. 56 minutes into this game.